Hello? Hello? How is everyone doing? This evening? There's Sam hanging back like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, I want to do this.
Let's get going. To the co-estate.
Yep. Bye. The co-estate!
Well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
I see a slate.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Yeah, no, they can speak on behalf. Why do you two hate each other so much?
There's only one place a co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
Well, this isn't about your ancestry, it's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Up, magazine. Solomon's Adventures 01. Permanently add 5% to melee don't critical damage. It looked kind of like a G.I. At quick glance, it was like a G.I. Joe-esque looking thing. Yeah, kind of. Just with the co there, like Joe. What's that weapon? Is that a... I don't know what that weapon is. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. Q is not the key to get out of that freaking menu. Oh, you're not gonna let me in that room, okay. I see how it is. I'm taking this though. Jacob Kill out of retirement. Oh. I've already read this. I found that elsewhere and read it. I wonder if they meant to put his reply somewhere else. Like in the other place I found the other one. Like, was that supposed to be like the reply or just whatever? Whatever. Whatever. Blue Harvest by Robotic Renaissance LLC. Violet. Cube. Was this once your room? I'm getting that sense that that might be the case. Yeah, just a hunch. All right, well, we'll talk out here in the garden.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
I want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while.
You like me saying that?
Every time.
Could Cora help?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
What's wrong? You didn't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Cole, okay? Leave it at that.
This isn't about Jacob and her getting along, right?
Yeah, like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
Okay. I mean, we need those maps, right? Sure, could she help?
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first. My own father's trying to keep those maps from me. So long.
Hey, Tech. Worst case scenario, he doesn't want his daughter coming in, but let's just talk. Hey.
What do you want, Constellation?
What is your problem with Constellation anyway?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
I mean, that's not really my problem. I'm kind of new to this. Yeah. I didn't start before all this crap, but certainly we could work something out, yeah?
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
So I mean, Sam's your son. You can't hate him that bad, can you? You want to help him?
You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
Thank you. I was honestly expecting the persuasion thing to be significantly harder. But it was only 4 ticks. So, alright. I mean, we'll talk outside. I don't know what the actual deal is between you two, but we got what we came for. We'll talk outside. Everything flows around. Yeah, we didn't have to bring your daughter in. It's fine, okay? We got the map.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
What's wrong?
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence if the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Hmm. I mean, we can bring them to justice. It sounds like some good work, yeah? Or...
Just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Aquila City is really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Okay. Now that we've done all that, let's go inside the rock.
Ever run into spacers?
Yep. All too often, man. Let's see, is this is the rock, right? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. The rock.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time.
You know, I've been wondering where the medical facilities were.
Not yet.
Is that in Ashta?
Still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine.
Is that in Ashta?
But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
See what it say. Close for me, not remodeling.
Hey there.
Are you remodeling the Ashta? Is that what this is? Sam, is this an Ashta? Hmm. Oh, multiple people. Hello.
Just waiting around. You're probably looking
Yeah.
for Mary.
Mary.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Mary Cartwright. Okay.
Sorry, but I got work.
If you're hurt, the doctor can see to you.
The doctor will see you now.
Some days it feels like if I stopped stitching people back together, the whole city would be a ghost town in a week.
That many injuries? Hello.
Patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well.
What's it like being how's it being a doctor here?
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times.
Okay.
I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
I mean, only if I somehow get hurt so badly that medical things don't work. Or if I feel like I have a quest, I need to buy some shit, or there's a quest related to it, to you. So, although I do tend to get into a lot of scuffles with a lot of things, so... But I've only ever used the medical services once, thinking it might help with, like, my afflictions, but apparently it didn't, which I was quite saddened about. Like, oh, you got a punctured lung? Too bad. Deal with it.
Should have brought something to read.
And they got... Hang on. Oh, it's all blank. There's reading materials over here. Over here. Reading materials. Read those. Silly man. Sam, is this an Ashta? Is that an Ashta? Is that why everyone's going crazy? Tell me. Tell me. Ooh.
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw gang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
You looking for the Rangers?
Is that the truth?
Head on up the steps.
Akil is really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Don't be causing trouble now.
No plans to. Alex. Hello.
Olga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Helga. Oh, what do you do around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Hold on, hold on. I was not finished with our conversation, ma'am.
Famous people visit Aquila.
What happened to you?
You never know who you'll...
Got into a tussle with a Shaw gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Ah! Found you the ship.
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
I can explain this. Use of a thoracostomy tube is a pretty standard treatment for traumatic pneumothorax.
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows to use the right approach for that problem. That's it then?
Ma'am?
You should try Phil Burns' beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Ma'am. You appear to be having some issues.
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
Freestar Ranger mission board.
Credit or two to the low house when I'm able.
Emma. Annie.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Says security has a suspect in custody. Seems like an open and unshut case.
I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
Oh no.
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Why is it so hard to believe?
Well, Annie's been giving me reports on her patrols for years. This is the first time anything, well, real may have come of it.
Credit sounds she's not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mom. I'm gonna be the best Ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Oh no.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Good to see you.
Thanks for all your help on the Laredo cable. Maybe we'll work together again.
Please no. Hello.
You got some business with me?
I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers.
That's so. Well, You found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
See my list of suspicious individuals? Gotta make sure we keep an eye on them.
That's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But
It happens.
as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
That's it? What authority do they have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Is it paying work?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
I don't need to. Shall we continue then?
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Given the way I had to ban how you give me the Marshal job. How do I apply?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Hey kiddo, staying out of trouble.
But I don't want to do a Radiant
I
quest.
hear
I
you've been
specialize
real
in
busy
cryptography.
keeping an eye
A
on
lot of
strangers.
smugglers use coded slates, so
Thing
it
is,
comes in handy.
spying on people isn't very polite.
But you always say there aren't enough Rangers and you need more help.
If there's something you can do to help, I promise I will. For now, I need you to pull in on the spying.
Eh!
Just let me drink in peace.
Freestar Rangers resident
I'm
terminal
always
jockey.
watching.
That's me.
The Rangers
The
will find
mayor's
all the bad.
all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
August Bowen.
That's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that.
What a place you got.
Ah, it's not mine. I just work here.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
See what we got?
You in town. Pretty sure you'll find something you like.
Is it the safest you've ever had because the Rangers are here all the time? That's gotta be it, right? God. Kibbles. A sweet dessert pastry of spiced and sugared walnuts, rolled in dough and covered in powdered sugar. Eh. Support staff. Hello.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Right then. I promise not to leave anything open that I rummage through. But I will rummage through your things. Ah! It's the little things I'm telling you. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's see, rescue hostage, rescue captain. Ursa Major 3. We've been having serious problem with spacers hijacking spaceships and holding the crew hostage. We have an active situation in the Freestar Narcissus 2 in the KM system. Go there and put down the spacers and rescue the captain. Parts remember, a Crimson Fleet captain has been spotted in the Groom Bridge system. Search and destroy. Kill the alligator leader on Gunebu V E. Another blasted outlaw ganglions on the rise. Need to put them down before they become more of a problem. If you take out the outlaw gang leader, the rest of the gang should fold. Target has been last seen in a deserted mineral planet on Gunebu. The Gunebu would be a 5E in the Gunebu system. Outlaw activity is at an all-time high. We got a lead on a particularly notorious group last seen in the abandoned Moy Bridge Pharmaceutical Labs on Ursa Major 3 in the Ursa Majoris system. Okay. Hold on. Altair. I've been to Altair. Guinea-Boo is level 20. Okay. I don't know what... Oh. I've been there? Apparently I've been here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I've been there, okay. Okay. I don't know where the Ursa Major, whatever the fuck is. Vega. Just because I haven't seen it yet, maybe I'll avoid that one. Oh, here it is. There's that one too. Okay. We'll grab the one from oh, this one here. Let's set this one.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. You've got potential. Be a terror.
Just need to see a little more. She grows up.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Ecky's.
Yeah.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city and it ain't bad.
It's about to be shit. But don't tell anyone I said that. Support staff. Yep. Making your way downtown. Paces past. Moving fast. I thought I was about to turn around, turn over here, and see someone just staring at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? These are secure lockers.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock. These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Yeah, I knew I saw a slate over here. This one again. Huh. It's 3 of that one. Red Mile. Dare to run for fame, for glory, for your life. Precious cargo, our lives in your hands. Office. There's like a balcony. I'm collect. It's now become a collect all of them. Collect all of these slates that are the same fucking thing. Yeah, I was right. This is a balcony overlooking the. I guess this is a memorial of some sort. In the bathroom. Knock, knock. Oh my god, it keeps going up. Ah. Gunslinger's Guide 01. Currently reload and draw loaded weapons an additional 5% faster. Hell yeah. Oh, you must be the big guy. The big man. That was a note that I could loot and see what it's in the slate. Tell me it's another one of those. Okay. Oh, you're the this is a okay, you're the marshal. Okay. Marshal, it is the opinion of the council that you need to prioritize recruiting. I'll say it plain. We need more rangers. Your report on the rise in smuggling makes that plain. Now, I don't mean to disparage the work you and your rangers have done. I know you're all doing your best, but I can remember the time where there were twice as many of you as there are today. I'd like to see those days return, and so would the people of the Freestar Collective. I'd also like to think about your successor. Let's be honest, Marshal, neither of us is getting any younger. Surely you've earned the right to hang up your spurs with pride and enjoy a well-earned retirement. I look forward to seeing you at the next council gathering. Hello.
Appreciate you stepping up the way you did.
Is crime a big problem here?
No, not usually. Well, at least not on the scale of a bank robbery. The worst we usually get is public drunkenness and drug dealing.
Oh, I'm done.
Remember to talk to Emma Wilcox at the Rock if you want to join up.
What can you tell me about the Freestar Rangers?
We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Usually that means hunting down criminals and bringing them to justice. Emma Wilcox can tell you more about that. Go see her over at the Rock if you want to sign up.
All right, then. Oh, there was that we're peacekeepers spiel from one of the showcases.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
To the upper levels. Terminal use mandatory. Diego, I'm having a terminal put in your desk, and by Solomon Co. You're going to learn to use the damn thing. I know you like to do things the old-fashioned way, but you're missing out on important messages. It ain't fair to rely on the other Rangers to keep you up to speed on it all the time. I ain't going to take you no for an answer, so don't kick up a fuss over it. I don't care how stubborn you are. You're getting a terminal, and that's that. Blake. Recent messages. Fingers crossed. Tonight's the big night. I hope you're excited. Now, remember what I said. Don't be nervous. You're a great guy, and I'm sure it'll go really well. You and Leah are the two smartest people I know, so I have no doubt you'll find a lot to talk about. You got this. To Alex Shadid from Helga Dubray. New Syndicate in play. Dana Blake. I want you all to keep your eyes and ears open. I've been going over reports from local security both here and in Neon, and there's a disturbing trend. Seems like smuggling is on the rise in a big way, and there's more than one faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We can probably expect to see some interfaction conflict that could spill over and put innocent lives at risk. If you learn anything that could be useful, let me know right away. Autumn's already looking into it, but leads are scarce so far. Another false alarm. From Wilcox. Just so you all know, that report we got about the farm on Paulvo turned out to be another false alarm. Local security says they headed out to take a look, and the man they talked to said nothing was wrong. Funny thing is, the original call came in from a woman, and when security asked to talk to her, the man who they'd met said she went off-world to visit family. Normally, I wouldn't think twice about it, but I had read a similar report only a month earlier, where the call had come in from an elderly man, only local security didn't see anyone that old. And when they asked where they'd gone, they were told they'd gone on vacation. Could be nothing, I know, but if anyone hears about trouble on a farm, let me know. Couldn't hurt to check it out. Shepard, was looking for you. To Alex from Diego. Shepard was here looking for you. He said your shipment of components and cryptography slates came in, and you can pick them up during shop hours. Good news! Good news! For those who haven't heard, we got some good news. The doc has approved Helga for limited duty on site here at the Rock. With some luck, she'll be back in the field in a few weeks, but we want to take things slow and take all the necessary precautions. In the meantime, let's all give her some encouragement and support. No ranger wants to be stuck indoors while there are people out there who need our help, but sometimes that's the way it's got to be. I know you'll all be there for her when she heals up. Recruiting reminder. I know you've all heard me say it before, but the Council would really like to see us bolster our ranks. So here's my obligatory reminder to keep a lookout for anyone you might think might be a ranger material. There's fewer of us now than there have been since I joined up, and I don't have to tell you all that was a long damn time ago. The fact is, the Freestar Collective ain't exactly getting safer by the day. There's always been more trouble than there's been rangers to handle it. But that's more true now than it ever has been. We need more help. We need it soon. Personal journal. Not the best date. May 6, 2330. Maybe I shouldn't even be writing this here, but I need to get it off my chest somehow. The date with Leah didn't go well. At all. I think we spent 3 hours together, of which she spent 2 hours and 58 minutes telling me about how great Solomon Coe was. She could have just told me she was already in love and saved me the embarrassment. Of course, Helga's going to ask how it went, and I have to think carefully about what to say since she's the one who set up the date. Maybe I'll just say single like the Marshal. It's less complicated anyway. Nerves. I can't focus on anything today. I'm just a ball of nerves. Why did I let Helga set me up on that date? Is Leah beautiful? Yes. She's smart? Very. Am I totally smitten? Maybe. Do I feel even remotely ready for this date? No! What do I wear? What will we talk about? Am I going to bore her to death because all I know is ranger work and cryptography? Can I stop writing pointless journal entries filled with rhetorical questions and get back to work? Maybe I should have done bottom to top. Okay. Some genius in the Shaw gang decided that they would start using codes to communicate. Diego brought me one of their slates, and the cipher was so simple, I actually burst out laughing right in the middle of the cantina. Almost made Emma spit out her drink. When will they learn? Maybe I should tell them to up their game or at least try to give me a challenge. Okay. This is a different term also. Gratitude. There are moments in your life that make you stop and really think about what you got. For me, one of those moments came about 3 seconds before my crash landing. I didn't know if I'd survive. It really felt like a 50-50 shot. Oh, so this is Helga's terminal. I'm getting her name right? I might be, might not be. What I remember the most about the moment was just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude for this job, for the other Rangers, and for every inch of this big, ugly, smelly, wonderful town I call home. Note to self, never ever lose that feeling of gratitude. In fact, that's my new life goal. Die smiling. Cupid's got nothing on me. Can't stop smiling today. Why, you ask? Of course, I realize I'm basically talking to myself here, but I've earned a little gloating. Because Leah agreed to go on a date with Alex. Yes, my months-long project has finally come to fruition, and love is surely in the air. If this works out, I think I'll ask them to name one of their inevitable kids after me. Well, maybe not if it's a boy. Maybe then it'd have to be a similar name like Helgo or Helborg. I'll tell you that, no. Those are terrible. Grounded. Stirs me right for getting my hopes up. I was all set to go back to work, and the doc says she won't approve me for field duty. I feel fine. I'm not even sore anymore, and my breathing is more than good enough to work. Hell, the job is mostly just flying from place to place and talking to people. It's bad enough I was let out for bed for so long. I guess the wait is always worse right at the end. Whatever it is, I'm totally stir crazy here. Poor Doc, I'm probably driving her crazy. Just need to hold it together a little longer. This is all... Okay. So this is for everyone. Okay, well, oh, hold on. Good news to all Rangers. Okay, so we've heard this one. Another false alarm. That's to all Rangers. Get well soon. From Diego. Heard you're finally up and about, like they say. Any landing you can walk away from, right? You take it easy. I know this recovery is going to drive you crazy. If you need to blow off some steam, I'm here. We can do a little Ash Tucker practice on the wall if you want. Or just grab a beer and talk about the marshal behind his back. Whatever it takes. Get well soon. Hermanita. Just gonna get in play. That's from all Rangers. And then latest test results. To Helga. Helga, some good news and some you won't like, but I want to focus on the good. You're making great progress in your recovery. In fact, you're ahead of schedule. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Unfortunately, I'm still not ready to approve you for return to field duty. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but there's still the risk of a setback or complication, and I want to be on hand in the event something comes up. Just stay the course and be patient. All signs point to you being back in the field sooner rather than later.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Oh, hello.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, theoretically.
What's your job in the Rangers?
Well, if you're asking me to toot my own horn, I will oblige. I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all manner of things, great and small, for our outfit. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my baby. It's restricted to rangers, though.
How'd you end up as a ranger?
Just about the hardest way possible. I had, shall we say, a checkered past. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I helped take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touch and go, but a lot of bad guys went down.
Oh, so you were a criminal then?
Why, yes. Yes, I was. Not a half bad one, either. Might have gotten a little too cocky, tempted fate too many times. But mainly, I underestimated the Rangers. Big mistake.
Must have been hard to turn on your friends.
No friends of mine. Truth be told, I barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence, searched the dark recesses of their soul. I realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since.
Neat. Settler Adventure Hat. I'm not gonna steal your look, Sam. private. At first when I saw this, I thought it was a fucking slate. Caffeine. Please fix. The classic rocks. You're great. Is that new? Xena Snuggle? I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe I'm just nuts. Who knows? Oh. Is this number 6? I swear that's number 6. Sam, you're not like planting these and just wanting me to actually look at them, right? Like you don't actually really love your father and just want to, you know, make amends, and you're leaving me all these things to find for whatever reason. Really, for whatever really fucking weird reason.
Proud to be helping the Three-Star Rangers.
Sorry, Marshall. I'm gonna look at your computer. Here's the messages. Reminder. Shaw Gang activity. Marshall, just wanted to let you know some of Shaw's boys are in town. They ain't caused any trouble yet, but we both know that's only a matter of time. One of them we ID'd as Jed Bullock, a new recruit with a penchant for drinking and doing acting up. The other two are with them we didn't recognize, but we figured them for green based on how they follow Jed around. Seems he's the leader of the crew. That's all I've got for now. I figured with your experience going up against the Shaw Gang, you ought to know that they're around. Helga status. Marshall, I am happy to inform you that Helga is making good progress and her recovery is ahead of schedule. The worst is behind her and I expect no lingering after effects from the injury. However, I'm not yet ready to clear her for field duty. We're still in a window where there is a risk of aggravation, and I want her to stay in Aquila City for observation, including a continuation of her daily checkups. She seemed to take the news well, but it's clear she's eager to get back out there. A little support and encouragement from you and the other rangers could help ease the burden. Good news. Okay. False alarm. It's all rangers. Okay. Personal journal. Retirement. Seems like every time I get a slate from one of the governors, they've just got to bring up retirement. We ain't trying to push you into it, they all say. We're just looking at the future. Gotta be prepared after all. Feels like I've read some version of that a half dozen times in the past month alone. I've got no illusions that I'm the best marshal the Rangers ever had. But damn, am I doing such a bad job that they want me gone? Or is it something else? No, I'd believe Emma would go around behind my back and talk to the council. She jokes about it, sure, but I trust her like family. What would I even do anyway? Am I supposed to just set up some farm of my own and while away my last days watching the crops grow until the sun goes down? The hell with that. Truth is, I live for the job and nothing else. When I can't do that anymore, I'll hang out my spurs. The governors can wait. Autumn. I'm starting to worry about Autumn. As much as I'd like to deny it, Emma might be right. Maybe tracking down that new smuggling syndicate we've been getting reports about was too big an assignment. She's young, headstrong, and ain't the best at keeping in touch when she's out in the field. So the long silence might mean she's in some kind of trouble. For now, I'm going to sit tight and hope we can get some kind of word soon. Emma always says we've got to have faith in the people we give a badge to. So for now, I'll stay the course. But if another week goes by without news, I might need to send someone out to track her down. I ain't much for superstition or luck, but I'll cross my fingers anyway. Recruitment. Send around the usual messages to others about recruiting. I hate to nag, but I don't know what else to do. We're way below where I'd like us to be, and if there's really another smuggling syndicate setting up shop in the Freestar Collective, we're going to be spread dangerously thin. You probably already are. I've met a couple rangers that are outside of this. Like, one was on a medical ship, and another one was on Neon. And I've met 4, including you, that were here. At this point, I'm ready to accept any halfway decent candidate who walks into the rock. Emma's got an eye for talent, and I trust her to weed out anyone that's unfit. If it gets the council off my back, I ain't going to complain. Killer, alright. Well, alright.
You didn't hear this from me.
Oh, that's all over there then, huh? Well, truly thought, I want to go down to the I want to do the wall now. I have to scout the wall. Hopefully this is a good starting point. I guess we'll see. We'll find out. There could be nothing up here. There could be some interesting notes or magazines, like skill magazines or whatever up here. I said skill magazine, I meant perk magazines. You know what I mean. Y'all know how it is.
Mr. Tate, he's a real type. Has been trying to organize something for the folk of the stretch. He's a good man.
I met Mr. Tate the other day.
The Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
I think Mr. Tate was selling, trying to sell me, some land, or, you know, some houses. Had a couple available.
You're in
Hello.
the Vanguard, right?
Does the wall go all the way around all that too? I wonder. You know, if I don't do this, I'm going to miss something. Therefore, it must be done. Seems the spaceport isn't quite part of the wall. But they did... Okay, they built that bridge. And that's what I originally thought was a moat. So I guess they built a wall around the spaceport. And they made the Ashta pay for it. I'll go sit in a corner now. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not really going to go sit in a corner, but, you know. Explorer space helmet. Wait. Meg Pulse. Eh. They might need that for defense, so I'm just going to leave it. I have no reason to take it right now. I got plenty of money. Money, money, money. I don't know how much I have now. I did get a little bit. But I am getting very close to 1 million. 1 million credits. Oh, I'm 40,000 away. I haven't quite made back what I've spent recently.
Problem?
No. But I am wondering if 1 million credits will net an achievement of some kind. Okay, I've been up here. I have been up there. And I may or may not have been down here. Okay. Cobalt.
Constellation's best friend.
My best friend, too. Hmm. Okay, so this isn't actually part of the wall. Or this is part of a different wall. Oh, that's the rate of firearms. Okay. So they just, like, made that thing outside and added stuff to it. Right. But is there anything up here?
Hello.
Hello. Alright, I have been up here because I went through that. Let's see. What was that? I saw a thing. Was that because you were there? Probably. Probably. But I must check out this tower now. All right. So, Shaw Gang territory is that way? Maybe I'll get to see what one of these fabled Ashtas is. What if the Ashta is just a hoax and they don't actually exist? How do I get in there? I'm down there? Ooh. Boo, I say.
Keep it moving.
Well, at least I'm close to that tower. Assuming you can get inside it? I guess that's when you can't get in, not from out here. Alright. 700 meters that way. I feel like I've been in here for some reason. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, okay. I think we're nearly finished with this. With actually exploring the wall. I think that's the end. Right there. I'm fairly certain I have been up here. I just haven't been up here. I've been where I'm standing now, but not up here. Yep, alright. Time to test out a new gun. This new gun, finally. Well, maybe test out. We'll see how things pan out.
Hopefully you're not some UC drone. Yeah.
Sam, I'm coming. Sam. There you go. I'd like to close the door for them. Aluminum. Savannah Sweetbush.
You're looking for?
Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. This is my first time here, Sam. Robot Model A. E, robotics. Oh, I guess you can, if you have robotics, you can use the scanner to, or I guess that's part of whatever, like, perk that you take for some things. Bellion Rutherford. That's an Ashta. What are these? Elk Krangen. Oh, I'm not close enough yet. Almost. Go. Wary temperament, alright. If we stay away from them, they should be alright. Resource, nutrient. I scanned that one already. There's other things are running away, so... whatever. Alright, so it's like a savanna. Are the Astra like the lions? They lurk down. Ooh, that's a higher level Ashta. Where'd it go? Oh, is it on the opposite side of this thing? Ooh. Fearless. So I think I saw it might have been an Ashta, but maybe it was a big Ashta. That might have been maybe the case. Ooh! Mosknath. That's new. Golden Creeper? Hallucinogen. Oh, it's aluminum. Alright, hang on. Alright. Look at this thing. It's big. It's big. They probably don't give a fuck. That big thing. And they're wares. I don't think they'll be...
I thought today was gonna be Joe.
Really? Oh, wait, this thing fires twice? Okay, it fires twice in quick succession. I guess that's, it has, binary trigger. Yeah. Binary triggers are so stupid. I don't like them. They're so fucking stupid. They're not good. I wouldn't recommend them. Maybe what I'm saying about them isn't really fair, but... Oh, hello. These are dead? Land.
Glad to see you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Oh, there we go. I've only seen two of the... Oh, another one. Oh, has nickel. Oh, let's see. I've only seen 2 resources so far, and there's nickel. Scan that. Scan the big guys. Defensive. Okay, so they shouldn't do anything if I don't do anything to them, maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, you guys stay away. Okay, so at present, Asha don't seem to give a shit about me. Maybe it's because it's not nighttime, because they did say at nighttime they become far more aggressive. Let's learn something new about that. Antimicrobial. Oh, another one of these things. What are these big ones? I think is this one dead, or is it just sleeping? Oh, yeah, it was just laying down. Alright. Lots of things here. Lots of things to find here. Lots of things to see. Oh, I'm wasting a bit of time by doing all this shit, too. Here, this one's almost done. There we go. Complex reproduction. Another Ashta. 2 more of those and I'll have their health. And 1 more of those and they'll be done. Here we go. These big boys, Oh. Well then. That was an elite Ashta. Oh, come here, come here. Oh. What did I scan? I don't know. Oh, there's some benzene. Sam? Okay, good. Oh, shit, it took down that thing. 930 health. All right. What, where's the benzene? Over here? Over here. So, water and argon left to find. All right, Ashta is almost done. Ranged mouth attack. Okay. Good to know. One more of the big things. There we go. There's argon. Just need water now. Okay. We'll see if they go out immediately hostile. Oh.
All right, this is Shaw Gang territory, and they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
Oi! You talk. Hello? Oh, shit. You alright? Hey.
Leave before I make
Make me. Yeah. Wait, what? It took the other things? Or did... Oh, you took the weapon! Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Shooting the dead ain't glamorous, but we're on the way.
Broken everything. This unit has served us very well, yet the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, I'm going to need a new deformable nozzle, at least a functional reactive gauge, and some isotropic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us, and for this loyal unit, please find these parts. Titanium? Okay.
This is my favorite part.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, I smell credits.
This feels like old times.
Shaw Gang robots.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Yeah, if I can get rid of the hair trigger, or the binary trigger, I think I'd like this more. Oh! Nice shot. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Oh, turret control. Okay, let's see. God, I have so many... Well, I don't know why I'm picking up toxin. I have so fucking many. Same with that. I'm not gonna pick it up. Refined coachman. That's probably why he fucking picked one up. A wooden duck. Refined rattler. Is worth a lot compared to their weight. Oh. Ooh, piece of candy. Homesteaders' complaints. I've been hearing rumblings about ranchers and homesteaders around these parts complaining about getting harassed about their land. Now, I'm not saying we couldn't do this ourselves, but it'd be slim pickings if you ask me. What I'm saying is, if we're not doing it, we better be making sure it ain't coming back on us. The digipick, that is mine now. Good day, sir. Dora Watt. I want to eat. I want to devour. Whatever. Yes, the hatch to your yurt. Right, I just had some water that's left. And I foolishly did not drop some supplies off before coming here, so...
Just trying to make a living, really.
Bridge here, very nice. Some lead. I'll leave the lead, I don't need it. It's common enough. Copper peeled. Money. Tombstone. Fireman hat. Shaw Gang, welcome. Welcome to our little camp. It doesn't look like much, but I know you'll find a place for yourself here. It certainly beats living under the thumb of Freestar guards. Plus, the Ashes don't come around here, so outside of Aquila, this might be the safest place on the planet. Join me for a drink when I get back. They've learned that the Ashja and other things do not like coming here. And of course, Tesla pylon. That feels new. Raise her back. Don't quite like how that looks. Alien genetic material. Okay, so they killed some big, yeah. to get that. Yeah. That's just bottles. Okie dokie. More cigarettes, more ammo. Fine, Eon. Oh, got this dude.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Yeah, I am definitely doing that. He says, taking a microsecond regulator. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Look at that damage. Sam, I'm gonna have to ask you to carry some shit soon. Sorry. This would have done the robot. Oh man, I could have taken the robot and made it go against it. That would have been fucking hilarious. All right, let's not take that. As much as I'd love to, let's not. Rattlers are worth a good amount for their weight. It's basically what how I'm judging shit now. Worth by weight. If it ain't like one to 1,000, I may not take it. Okay. Set up a little shooting gallery here. You know, along with the mines and stuff they've set up outside. But I thought I saw... Did I not see a ship land around here? Did it land somewhere else? Maybe that's it. The Ace of Spades. I'm gonna learn later that you can actually use binoculars to zoom in on things. And I'm like, I left so many behind. Yeah, toast. Ooh. Old Earth flip lighter. Hell yeah.
Smugglers don't take too kindly with folk poking around their turf.
Well, too bad for them. We're all over that. That rattler will be worth it. Heal paste? I will take that. I wonder what they were talking about. Some robot, I think. I thought it was a comm relay back there, but whatever. Pack of smokes. Oh, that one I don't think is worth. No, that's worth it. 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 Tag, you are it. Congratulations, you've noticed our fridge is empty. You must be very thirsty in this dry Aquila heat. I know I am, and I'm sure your friends are too. The task set before you now is to go into town and get some more beer. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now go. Nice. Nice. Geppetto. I have looked up top of that. I don't think I've been up here, though. Get up. Okay, there's a mine. There. They're all Inferno mines, too. Right, I was up here. Okay. I didn't think so because of this. All right, man, you ready? Let's go. Hmm. New save.
You won't get me though.
I beg to differ. I did get you. Hmm. Sam, I almost shot you. I just saw a body and I almost went, shoot, shoot. Hang on. Oh, no. Semi-automatic. Receiver mods 1? Motherfucker. Hmm.
Grisly, but part of the job.
Mm-hmm. What was the other one we marked? Oh. Shaw Gang Cave Key. Tombstones are worth a good amount. Aromatic. And I've got a few tombstones. I got some tombstones. I got some ammo for them. Maybe I should try out the tombstones. Advanced ground crew space helmet. Another key. Biosuppressant. Hmm. Ashta Tamer. Ooh. Hang on. Elemental calibrated shoddy. Cornered poison and elemental. Alright.
Afraid your time's coming up.
Those idiots. They are downright fucked. No. Toxic gas mine. Any more? Any more? No, we're good? We're good. Okay. What was my thought? Right. Let's see what they've been smuggling. Maybe we can make do. Any singulars? There are some. Okay, there's a couple. Okay, let's Sam.
Cave like this, be perfect. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
I'll give you this. And that. And that. And these. For now. That'll do, right?
Guess we're done.
Yeah. I realize I should have handed you all of the resources I'm carrying, because those are most certainly.
Monk in my misspent youth. That's the word, right?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I should have dropped all that other stuff on you rather than you know, I'm gonna do that right now.
Shaw gang's full of thugs. Hurt a lot of people. You want me to carry something for you?
Yeah. All this. That helps a lot.
Goodbye.
Ah, motherfucker. I couldn't see it. Antimony. I'm gonna grab a couple. A handful. Because I don't know how much of this I have. Where's the big leader of the Shaw gang? Like, so far, this has been rather, you know, tame.
You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors?
Sure. I got some of these deposits around it. Good? No, more? This one as well, then. Nope, still no. What else is it stuck in? This? Could be this, but we'll get it anyway. Or, oh. That might be it. Just a wee bit. We're not leaving here without a fight, I don't think. Call it a hunch. Hmm. Oh. And they give you a cutter just in case. Assuming you see it. Like I said. Hang on.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Is this really what you want to do?
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
You got past all your crew before. You fight us, you lose.
You got past a few rookies, that's all.
We got what we came for. We go. Rest this again.
I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends.
Now time for you to decide how you want to play this out then.
Not sure you can really back up all this tough talk. Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
Oh, really? Really? Really?
Damn it! Just shoot everything!
Hey. I stole this gun from you guys. Do you like it? I like it. Lovely. Jeez, she just had a bunch of shit on her. Where's her other bodyguard? Killed that one. Killed her. Where'd her corpse go? There it is. There's that one. Where's the other one? Did the other one die to the fucking Ashta? Yep. Antibiotic cocktail. Oh, cool. I'll take it.
I don't think we're alone.
Was this really smart? You idiots. Where's your corpse? Give me. Known, unknown. All right, let's go back. Make it quick.
We're in one piece. Call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Not yet.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I'm sure it's no surprise that I wanted that persuasion check to fail.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out.
Now, where was the trade authority? Is it over this way? I think I passed it. I think it's like in just this general direction. That's Scout Bank. Although, oh no, that's. I'm just an idiot. No. Wait. Damn. Everything is yellow. There we go.
You should talk with Duncan. I handle the
Hello.
behind the
What
scenes
brings
work.
you to the trade authority?
So we got.
Got it.
Killer. Ammo. Hmm. Am I carrying anything else I want to get rid of? Just weapons then. Cool.
Won't lie.
Damn.
My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out.
Heh.
I'm glad you're still with us.
That's what you got.
If you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
Pistol, huh? Okay. Hmm. pistol. Okay, you want a pistol? See if I got something for you. You know, that I'm not using. Here, you can have some of this, and... ammo, 7.5. Right? If you, I don't know, 10? Weapons. Can you use that? You want a pistol, right, Big Iron? Does that work? I am so overloaded right now, but you know what? That's fine. I mostly wanted to get rid of that shit I just dropped off. Oh, I'm not overloaded. I am damn close, though. I saw it earlier and wanted to look through it. Alright. Hey.
By preserving the heritage of Aquila City, we provide a vital service to those more esteemed families who've made their home here for generations.
What kind of things you keep in your vault?
In a word, heirlooms.
Hmm.
Some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down from generation to generation. I like to think that the entire heritage of Aquila City is stored right here for safekeeping. And me? Well, I'm the protector of that heritage.
Okay. You have a little trouble with people trying to rob the banks?
Not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake took charge of the Rangers, well, things have been a lot quieter. There was a time those lock gang boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just open accounts. Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got them on the run. One thing I can't say is I've never been a hostage before, and well, I think I've had my fill of that for a while.
Mm-hmm. All right.
If I can ever help, just swing on by.
You have a nice
Shepherds. Let's take a look in here. Hello.
I get all kinds in here. Feel free to look around.
Miscellaneous. I don't think you had any. No. Notes. Resources. Give me those. It's like one of those things that I'm going to always buy now. I'm gonna hold on to that. And this. I'll hold on to that too. All right. We're almost done here. But I want to put this back.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
I'm pleased you chose to visit us today. Please, let me know if I
That's what we got.
Here's what I have at work right now.
Head Ranger. Right. Keeping that. That. Okay. Hmm. No. Okay, beer run.
Evening, sir.
Hello. Hmm. All right, let's see how bad is it. We only did the temperature, but
So, Henry's new badge. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
Oh, no.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
wow.
I'll break the news to Henry.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
What?
Aquila's
A lot of
really
famous
the
people
heart
visit
of the
Aquila.
Freestar
Popping
Collective.
back a beer, you never know who you meet.
I've been up here. Yeah. I have. Okay. Okay. Rip. A man's hopes and dreams.
I used to get really grossed out by blood, but I'm used to it now.
Was that the kid? I think it was. The kid that was with the other kid. Helping with the thief.
We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success.
I got some bad news about Henry's last batch of beer.
Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
All right, let's see here. Oh no, we ain't done with Aquila City by a long shot. No siree. We may have finished one thing, but there is always more. My reason for wanting to go back would be to dump shit off. Mainly the resources I have accumulated.
Mom says I should look
Oh.
like her, but I'd rather fly my own starship.
Okay, so you were the one that was with
Helping out my mom with
what's her face?
It's hard sometimes, but I kind of like it.
Hello.
Hello there. So good to see you. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before.
Talked to you
I'd like
earlier.
Introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
I appreciate that.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Free Star Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
That should be Bethesda's tagline. You think you're done with the game? Well, there's always more. Yeah, pretty much. What about Midtown?
Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core, because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there. They ain't got quite as much space, but it's cheaper, so it all works out.
What's the tall building in the center of town?
Ah, you must be referring to The Rock. It's home to the largest and oldest cantina in town. That's also where the Council of Governors holds its occasional strategy meetings. As mayor of the city, I have a seat on the council. The Free Star Rangers are headquartered in the upper floors. They've got the best view of the city. I like to think that means they're always keeping an eye on the rest of us. I have to say, I sleep a little easier knowing the Marshal and his Rangers are up there protecting the Free Star Collective.
Why does the city need a wall around it?
You really are new around here, aren't you? Aquila's every bit as dangerous as it is beautiful. There are creatures out there that pose a mortal danger to anyone caught out in the open. Foremost among them is the Ashtar. They're quick, strong, clever, and damn good hunters. I'd tell you more, but you might not sleep so good. Thankfully, the wall keeps them out. As long as you stay on the right side of it, you've got nothing to worry about.
Sorry, I was chewing. We're gonna get a drink around here.
You've got a few choices there. The cantina in the Rock is famed throughout the settled systems for serving the best brew that credits can buy. The hitching post ain't been open long, but most folks seem to like it. If you're looking for a quick drink before moving on, give it a try. Aggie's is a bit of an acquired taste, you might say. Folks who prefer a venue that's a little more rough and tumble tend to feel at home there. Like I said, lots of options.
Can you talk about the core?
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Tell me more about Frank Langston, your problem? What?
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hersenove Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hersenove family ran out of heirs. There's no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help.
So what's wrong with him?
He's just another slick, rude, neon corporate hack, full of himself and just awful. I mean, the core is history itself. Cads like him don't belong here.
Well, I mean, then why sell it to him?
I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanov was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanovs.
What can you tell me about them?
The Hassanovs were one of the early families that took to making a living in space. Very industrious, mainly miners. They settled planetside in the earliest days of Aquila City. They helped good old Solomon Co. a time or two, but they didn't fare well living in full gravity after a couple of generations in zero-G. Lots of health issues. Eventually, a string of just terrible luck left only lonely old Sahar Hassanov. Poor lady. And those that were healthy kept leaving Aquila. The call of the stars.
Sounds like poor old Sahar wanted to go out on her own terms.
A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus.
How are finding her will change anything?
Sahar left no heirs, no instructions. So everything the Hassanovs owned was in limbo. What happened to the estate? Well, you'd have to be a lawyer to make heads or tails of it. But eventually it wound up on the open market, so slick neon corporate shills could grace our community. If she named any heir, we could get the estate back where it belongs. See things made right.
Could you have not simply just not put it on the open market? You're the mayor. Is this not within your jurisdiction to dictate at all? No? Okay. Sure. We're happy to help you, Mr. Cartwright.
You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. And look out for yourself.
Oh, right. I got this thing going on, too. Okay. Completely overlooked this NPC, I guess. Again. Wherever the hell they're hiding. Oh, there you are. That's one of the first interactions we had. Hello.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
We can use some capacitors?
No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...?
I heard you had a disagreement with Davis Wilson.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
Nope. It doesn't clear anything up.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
What kind of sensors?
Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered.
Sure.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
I don't like how that sounds. So after this, am I gonna have to go to New Atlantis to get you something? Because this sensor thing is awfully familiar to me. Awfully familiar. Why specifically in the stretch? Something weird about that. It better not be explosives I'm planting. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Hmm.
I do not want to go outside the city walls.
So I've heard. Not as bad as they make it out. They're made out to be. What are these things I'm planting?
Got some good news, I hope?
Yeah, they've been placed.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Suspicious, but I'll take care of it.
Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
My old man always said I'd be on the wrong side of Aquila security. I guess we're gonna prove him right.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Sam, I'm not sure we are hiding right now, but yeah, I am very suspicious of this. Alright. What terminal?
Asher are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
Huh.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what
what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Could I get some fresh air like without someone in the view?
I'm just supposed to take this on what, faith?
Yeah. I mean, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Oh, I won't do anything at all. Sam, I know I am not a fan of this either.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
Shut up.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
Just tell the guards what you've done.
Oh, I intend to. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
If this is some I will murder you if you are causing issues, going to be causing issues to people. I will fucking murder you. I have a grenade launcher. I will blow you up. All right? All right. Okay. Let's do this one.
I can hardly wait to test my theories.
I hope it all explodes in her face.
A pleasure
Hello?
to see you again. I don't suppose this time you're here to buy property.
Not right now, no.
If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me, Mr. Tate. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Wait.
I'm the best realtor in... Wait, before you go. My instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or, in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
Man, I used to be a reminder for Argus extractors. I mean, I'm still wearing the clothes.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
Sure.
And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
I don't want this other cutter, though.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Yes! He handed me a cutter. I have a cutter.
You're out there a lot, right? Space? Just do us all.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Hmm. So I could talk to that one guy, I guess, to tell him about her scheme?
Cherry is by far the best flavor of boom pop.
Here.
I love my job. So many memories of.
I have cleared up the hard rock.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Alright, cool. Hmm.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe. People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Vigilance is what
Okay.
keeps Aquila City safe.
That triggered a little early, it seems. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, wow, okay. Hmm. Let's, do this real quick. Oh. Let's go ahead and set a course for this real quick.
Love the smell of
Hello, stranger. I got
Garbage jump truck. They've got no shields. Go get them. Well, there go their shields. Whoops.
These guys took my shields down a lot. Holy hell. Really? You idiots. Whoa.
Target's grab drive is offline. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
See, what do you have? What do you got? 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 Alright, not interested. Iron. Cobalt. First off, let us scan this. Extreme environment.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
Alright. Ugh, wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Hmm. There we go. I guess Sam is tired. Hello.
Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know, just take off and fly away.
Do you and your dad really go everywhere together?
Yup, I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
All right. Oh, Sam, you woke up. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Should repair fundamentals. Hello.
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
I'm not. How'd Cheyenne get on your bad side?
I swear, every time I come through here, something goes to shit. But it always calls me back. Take now. I'm just supposed to be doing some deliveries, and whammo! Pirates! Cheyenne's going to get me one of these days.
She like fighting pirates?
No, not one bit. I enjoy surviving fighting pirates. Big difference.
Well, Marco Jensen sent me. The sailor's in dire financial straits and needs your help.
Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Aquila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick Up His Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
How'd you get blacklisted there?
I used to do cargo hauls for the mayor, and he got really upset that I might have been carrying more than I ought to. We had some words, maybe one fat lip, not mine, and now I'm persona non grata.
How do I clear things up?
Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
Maybe the Treachery might be better bet if it's stuff like that.
Music to my ears, friend. Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marco know.
Alright.
Where to next?
Back to Aquila City. And we will be ending soon.
Releasing ship from dock.
Sorry, spaceport's always a zoo. Welcome to Akira City.
All right. Well, we passed this guy earlier, like the other day. So let's see what he has to say.
Seems like the Crimson fleet is everywhere today.
What it's going to cost to wet his whistle? Oh. You like that?
Yeah? What? Or, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Listen, no offense, but I'm swamped.
What does the fixture exactly do?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to get Melania asked for permission to do business in here.
Milena wants back? The Trade Authority always likes facilitating business, but she's got a considerable bounty on her. Captains associated with us can land here. I even have some credentials on hand. And wouldn't you know it, the captain's name is blank. If she had set credentials and put her name on them, well, she couldn't land. But if any other name was in there, any name at all, well, I think that might clear it up.
I could always just use some extra credentials.
I'll contact Milena right away. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, you feel that? Every time I deal with the Trade Authority, I feel slimy after. At least here the cause is a good one.
Sam, come on, man. Just work with me on this shit. Man, I've had like 3 dislikes from him in a row. All the shady shit I'm doing. And it was only 1,000 credits. That is fucking chump change, my friend. Oh, I was so close to being at 1 million. I had 999,927. I was almost there.
Nice hat.
I don't have a hat. Oh, you're talking to Sam. Ah, of course. Hey.
I hope Milena can help us out. If you make the trip to her and turn up nothing, I'll feel terrible. Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Give Milena a chance. She's fun.
My problem with her hasn't been whether she's good company, but I'll try. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
You can afford that, huh? Also, I have reached 1 million credits. No achievement. Oh well. Where's this? Oh. So many things to do. A lot of things to do. Well, anyway, under here, maybe do this one next. And while working on this, it'll probably pull off of this. But thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I'd like to do that one as well, so we can get deputized. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it, and we will see you all next time. Have a good night.